Now that this channel is monetized, I want you guys to hit that like button. It helps the algorithm. A lot of people ask me, how come I don't teach what I know? How come I don't have a course for people to join and come to learn? Well, in Haitian culture, we have a word usage which we use, société privée, which means private society. Some organizations are private. There is no, I just want to sign up and I become part of this membership. It's not that easy. See, on my side of the field, I get involved in a lot of extracurricular activities. Now, what these activities are, you can use your imagination. But why would I put a gun in the hand of someone I don't know? See, the problem with a lot of people out there, though they do good, some of that information they're giving out could be used against them. I don't think necessarily that a lot of people today have anything that they're teaching that is of that could be a detrimental value to them, or that could be detrimental to them. But from my perspective, if you're from the zone of Latibonite, you're from the inner city of La Plaine, or if you from, San Pedro, Saint-Domingue, or Santo Domingo, there's a lot of activities that take place, and within those activities there's a lot of wisdom through the experience that's carried out. And that experience, if you give it to someone who doesn't have good intention for you, they can turn around and use it against you. So why give the advantage to someone you don't know? I'm valuable because of my secrecy. Of course, there's people that could do what I could do if they knew how to do the things that I do. There's some people that don't believe in the things they read about me. They don't believe the things that they hear, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, what I do, I'm very good at it. My life reflects it. Anytime you have people that begin to question the authenticity of the things you may have on or the things you wear, that says a lot. Sometimes you can be so good that it's unbelievable to people. But that's neither here nor there. The point I'm trying to stress is that when you have something of value, you don't just give it out. And I think the scripture even mentioned that, do not cast your jewels before swine. I've seen this in the past where you give certain people valuable information and basically they just take it as it's nothing. See, when a person pays for something, they put their blood, sweat, and tears into coming up with that money to pay you. So they're going to take what they've paid for seriously, where per se someone who hasn't had to do anything, they're just going to look at it as though, oh, wow, okay, it's whatever. Then days later, 3 days later, they go back to the same life they was living prior. So it becomes something where I say that even for spiritualists, you have to privatize the things you do if you're doing anything that could be detrimental to another human being spiritually. I got to put that on emphasis. I got to put emphasis on that spiritually, because America, they don't believe in this stuff. And if we say it's, spiritually, hey, we don't believe in this stuff. So you can't get, indicted on anything spiritual, because this stuff is not, this is fairy tale in America. But it becomes something where I have to say, for me, I privatize my security. I privatize my life. Because if you know, you know. And if you know how this thing goes down, some would say they wouldn't wish it on their worst enemy. Some of the things I've seen, I say to myself, I would never, ever want to be in a position like that. I would never want to have someone up on me like that. So for me not teaching, it makes me feel safe. Again, it's like putting a gun in someone's hand. They can turn around and use that gun against you, or they can turn around and use that gun in a wrong manner and they end up going to jail or prison. Be careful who you arm with wisdom.